Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to Leo Demonio's page. My name is Leo Demonio, aka Damon Yvonne. So, I really want you guys to think about what we're gonna go over today. I'm not, some of y'all might know me for the motivational videos and all that, but I really want you to think about what we're gonna go over today. We're gonna do something a little bit different. So today we're gonna talk about the four-way cash flow. There's four ways that people make money in the entire population today. And this came from the idea from Rich Dad Poor Dad, the name of the book, and the author's name is Robert Kiyosaki. I encourage anyone who is a good reader or who wants to learn how to read and who wants to start reading to actually go pick up that book. That book has so much information that you won't even believe. So let's get to it. So I don't waste you guys' time. I'm not gonna be here too long-winded. I want to explain to you what is the four-way cash flow and how the four-way cash flow actually works. So I want you guys to understand something. 95% make only 5% of the entire market. I say that again. 95% make only 5% of the entire market. That's the 60% and that's the 35%. Now, let's talk about the 60%. 60%, they are employees. They work for someone. I'm not knocking it, but follow what I'm saying here. That's basically giving your life away because they tell you when you wake up, they tell you what time to come in, they tell you when to go to the bathroom, they tell you when to go on break, they tell you when to go on break, they tell you if you can make that phone call. It's up to them. They're basically giving authority to you. Well, let me phrase that. They're not giving authority to you. You belong to them, basically. And by the way, when you get that check, when you get paid every Friday and you say, oh, that's my check, that's technically not your check because they determine how much you make and they determine how much they want to give you. So at the end of the day, that's not your check. That's their check at the end of the day. So I really want you guys to really stress that when you get that check and realize, is that really my check? Because people complain how much they work hard for this and then they get paid less. That's because they determine how much they want to give you at the end of the day. So that's the 60%. They work with someone. Again, not knocking it, but I have better options for you. Now, 35% work for themselves. Now, that's better, but it's still not good. You want to know why? Because a lot of people who work for themselves, like barbers, people who own nail salons, people who have their own side hustles, they don't have time to hang out with people. Some. They don't have time to go on vacations. They don't have time to call people because they have to make money. So basically, you are the business, you are the employee, and you are the boss of your own business. And you need to make money the best way you know how. So you don't have time to really bullshit. You literally have time just to work on your future. And that is the 35% of the entire market. Now, let's talk about the 5%. 5% make only 95% of the entire market. The 4% are business owners. Now, these are big corporations. These are big corporations. We're talking about Macy's, McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King. We're talking about all of that. And the thing about it is that they're still making money even though they're not there. You know why? Because they rely on their employees to make the money for them. Oh, just know on vacation, man. I'm on Facebook. I'm making a video. Shut up. Shut up. Now, for those of you know, I like to play around. But seriously, business owners, that's big bank right there. Big bank. And they don't got to be there to make money. They don't have to be there to make money. They rely on others to make it for you. That's big. But let's think about one more thing now. The 1% are investors. We talking about Bill Gates. We talking about Jay-Z. We're talking about Warren Buffett. We're talking about who else? Donald Trump is an investor. And we can be investors as well. Normal people like me and you could be business owners and investors at the end of the day. So I really want you guys to understand that you don't have to be in the 60%. I'm not against that. You could be a business. I'm not against that either. But the thing about it is there's other ways to make money than just being at the 60% all your life. See, I'm going to break it to you right now. The 1970s style of getting a job. Well, let me phrase that. High school diploma, graduate high school, go to college, learn something, get a degree, and then get a job. I'm not against that, but what you have to understand is that when you get out of college, you are in debt. And by the way, fact, check this out. Sorry for the slapper handwriting, but I'm going to explain to you. Student loans is now $1.6 trillion. I want you guys to understand that college is a business. And for over the next week, I'm going to break down what that really means in all the video series. So this is a business one-on-one that we're going to break through. So I want you guys to understand that 1% are investors, and that's the wave that we want to go. We don't want to be part of the 95% anymore. We want to be part of the 5% of the entire market. We want to really, really stress that. Because I'm tired of giving people my money that I work hard for. I want to work for myself. So over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to break down how do we do that? How do me and my mentors, how do we invest our money into something greater? So that's all I want to stress for you today. Tomorrow I'll be breaking out another, there will be another video tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a blessed and safe day. Again, the story that the book is called Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and it breaks down the forward cash flow. So that's it for the end of the day. I wish everyone love, peace, and happiness, and I hope you have a blessed and safe day. Have a good night, everybody. If you have any questions, just drop them in the chat.